What is it? What's bothering you?
Well, I know we've talked about it before, and I know that I said it didn't bother me, but it does. I can't help it. I shouldn't. I should just ignore it.
Donna, just tell me.
It's your grandmother. It still gets to me that she doesn't approve of us getting married.
Yeah, well, I can understand that. Look, I know that my grandmother can be obstinate. She can be aggressive. And if you let her, she can get to you. But believe me, I don't let her get to me. Nothing in this world can change the way I feel about you.
Not even me?
What did I just say? Not even you. No one.
Chuck, maybe she's right. I mean, what if... I mean, I know I've cleaned up my life and I work hard, but I still make mistakes. I do things wrong sometimes. I do things wrong a lot of times.
So do I. But I know that marrying you is the right thing to do.
How? How do you know that?
Because I love you. And because I can sleep at night.
What?
Yeah, if I can sleep through the night without waking up, then I know I'm doing the right thing. How's that?
Oh, Chuck, I don't have the education you got. I don't have the grammar or the etiquette rules. I feel like I never dress right around your family. It's like I never even breathe right.
Honey, I love the way you dress. It's colorful, it's alive, and you make me feel alive. I need you. I need your love. I need your energy. I need your honesty. I need you.
Oh, you've got me.
Now, will you please try to relax, huh? And don't let my grandmother get to you.
I'll try.
You know, we have come a lot farther this time than we were the first time around. We know that problems are going to happen, but as long as we are honest with each other and as long as we communicate with each other, we can handle anything that comes along.
Can we handle going to the Glamorama to look for my ring?
Are you back on the ring? I'll go to the Glamorama. You stay here. Relax, please. Get yourself glamorous for Emily Ann's big night.
No, oh, Chuck, no, we can't go. I mean, she doesn't want us there. She's nervous.
What? Well, we went, she was thrilled to see us the first time we went there.
I know, for opening, but this is different. There's some big hotshot from the music industry is going to be there, and she's nervous. She takes after her mother. She made me promise we wouldn't show up.
Okay. Why don't we just sneak in, like we did the last time?
No, I'm not going to take the risk. Besides, this'll give us a chance finally to spend some time alone together.
Ooh.
I will, if you'll get out of here, cook, and we'll stay in. So go, while I prepare a romantic candlelit dinner.
You're on. Okay, you're on. Got a deal. Be right back.
Oh, well, I thank you kindly, Miss Donna Beck. Oh, I truly did not fancy lurking in the background in the dark like I did last time while you and the good doctor enjoyed my darling's triumphs. Oh, you frumpered him fine. I guess it's like riding a bicycle. Once a girl learns to twiddle-twaddle a gentleman around her finger, she never does forget.
Just take the ring and get out.
You always were the snappy kind, weren't you? Well, I don't want your blessed ring.
What time is it?
Did you relax? She's going to be here, okay?
Yeah, well, what if she doesn't come? What if something happened to her?
Oh, yeah, Charlotte missed her big break. Forget it.
It could happen. You know, I read this story about this girl just walking down the street. She's just minding her own business. All of a sudden, this plane comes, falls right on her head. I mean, she didn't want it to fall, but it happens. Well, she's on her way to a very important appointment.
I will guarantee you that Charlotte is not lying under some stray plane, okay? She's gonna get here. You guys are gonna practice. You're gonna sound great, and a music guy, whatever his name is gonna love you, all right?
Well, you know the right things to say.
Right.
No, you weren't Laney's boyfriend.
Ah, go wash your face or do your nails or something. I'll let you know when she's here, all right?
Shut up.
She's here.
Where were you? Did you check the mics and test the specials? And
Charlotte, I have been going crazy waiting for you.
I'm here, okay? Now let's just get going.
What's the matter with you?
I'm all right. I just had to go to the cleaners and they didn't have my dress ready or
Charlotte.
anything. I don't want to talk to you.
Will you excuse us for a moment, Emily?
No, wait a minute. Oh, I see now. The whole world gets to watch you devouring Little Miss Take a Number and have some fun in the parking lot. But my friend can't stand here and hear you apologize
I
to me?
am not apologizing. Now, I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm just gonna go and...
I thought you said that we were seeing each other.
We are.
And what about Janine?
We are seeing each other, as in not married, not engaged, not living together.
You said that you wanted something real.
Why does everything have to be so intense with
Because
you?
I am an intense person. I have feelings.
I am not ready for this.
Well, fine. Go practice someplace else. I hear Janine has a free half hour. Did they gel the follow spot?
Charlotte, I'm sorry.
It's better find out now, right? You think people will show up?
Oh, the place is gonna be packed.
Okay.
Look, Charlotte, you're gonna be great tonight, okay? And after everybody hears you sing, the guys are gonna be lining up.
Oh, yeah, you know Louis, that drummer? He told me that he really wants to meet
Fine,
you.
okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be great.
It's just, my throat, my voice, it kind of hurts when I sing.
Oh, me too. I've been gargling
Yeah,
all
well,
day.
why don't you guys just both take a deep
I'm
breath
sorry,
and
you
relax.
guys.
You're gonna be
I
great
can't.
tonight.
I can't. I'm
No.
sorry, Emily. You got to go on
Charlotte,
by yourself.
look,
I can't go on by myself.
no. Emily, and you're gonna be
Charlotte,
great. You're gonna be great. Everything's just gonna be great. I'll sing myself.
Do you want a scone? Or we can make you a sandwich.
No, thanks a lot.
Come on, sweetheart. Try to eat something. You gotta keep your strength
Oh,
up.
she'll be all right. She will. She has us.
Why do you not take a ride before dinner? That'll perk up your appetite.
That's a great idea. It's a beautiful day out.
Ted, am I glad to see you. She's right in there.
No, Dixie, we'll take care of this.
Actually, Myra, I'm not here to see Dixie. Hi.
If you need anything, honey, I'm...
It's okay, Myra. Just go ahead. Who are you here to see, Ted?
I'd like to say goodbye to the baby.
He's with his father.
Honey.
Ted, you're not going to California, are you?
You still going?
Unless someone could think of a reason why I should stay. I've got to go. Joey is giving me a ride to the airport.
Honey, have a nice flight.
We did it.
Just because he's changed his mind, that's not your fault. It's a lousy situation, but you're not lousy. You're still the same terrific, talented, warm, wonderful, pretty girl that you were before you saw him in the parking lot.
Then how come I don't feel that way?
Because you've been hurt. It's normal. I mean, someone walks out on us.
But everybody walks out on me. I mean, no matter how hard I try, everybody that I care about leaves.
I know it feels that way now. But I'm not going anywhere. Your dad's not going anywhere. Laney's not going anywhere.
But I mean, guys, something's wrong with me. I mean, I can't seem to make them want to stay.
Honey, nobody can force anybody to stay. Now, it's the bottom line truth of life. The only person you can count on is yourself. But don't change the way you feel about yourself just because he's changed the way he feels.
But maybe he's right.
Do you really believe that? That you're nothing? That nobody wants to hear you sing? That that's why he's changed his mind? Or is it possible that Janine Fuller and Doc's immaturity could have just a little bit to do with this?
Well, at least I know there's one good thing I could do is sing.
You are a wonderful singer. You heard your dad, and he knows about these things.
So fine. Maybe Doc wants Janine Fuller, but I'm a great singer.
Yes, you are.
But I can't go out there. Not with everybody knowing and watching me.
Well, that's a decision you'll have to make. But know that if you decide to sing, your dad and I will be there cheering you on.
You coming together?
Oh, we wouldn't miss it. Now, if you decide not to sing, well, I told Emily Ann that I would stop by the club later on. And then your dad and I will come by and spend the evening with you if you'd like that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, now you just think about it, okay?
Okay.
I'll be down the hall.
You promised me if I gave you this ring, you would not tell Emily Ann.
I don't want the ring.
You can't tell her, Billy. She's not strong enough. She's just now making it back from finding out about my past.
Are you blaming me for your indiscretions?
You raped her mother. What do you think that information is going to do to the little bit of self-esteem that she has built up? She'll fold, Billy. She won't make it. Is that what you want?
I want you to hush your mouth. Here, I try to do you a little bit of good. I know how attached you are to that ring.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. I want you and Dr. Charles Tyler to fade into the sunset and live happily ever after. That's what I want.
That's rich.
You think it's impossible that I have changed, don't you? Well, look at yourself. You are a former $2 street-walking Cupid doll. And now, look, you got yourself a beautifying establishment. Well, I have changed, too.
Yeah, you're right, you have. You're 10 times more devious and conniving than you ever were.
Oh, that is such a lie. That is just not true. I own a respectable establishment.
Oh.
I've been making true and serious attempts to improve my personal cosmetology, and I have established a healthy, loving relationship with my baby girl.
Hold on. The only loving relationship you got is with Billy Clyde Tuggle.
Did you ever know Billy Clyde Tuggle to nick, say, a federal dollar? Did you? That ring you're holding in your hand, that is 100% negotiable. And if you will recollect, I flat out said no. Flat out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it would make my little girl ashamed of me if I took it from you.
Oh, please.
No, you mock. You scoff me. You go and step on my shoes if you like. But let me tell you something, young lady. Let me tell you, when I look in her face for the first time, I see respect looking back at me. And that's more precious than anything I've ever seen.
Really? If that's true, then you can't tell her. You gotta trust me on this, Billy. I don't care how much you say you've changed. Nothing will make up for what you did to Estelle.
Will you just stop your fretting? Just stop your fretting now. I have a big audition coming up for my daughter. I have invited a major music mogul here, a genuine... I've invited Elmo King to come and hear her tonight, yes. And so I wouldn't do anything to ruffle that songbird's feathers, nothing at all.
I'm serious, Billy. She will never forgive you. And I guarantee you, you'll lose her.
You had best quit nagging. You better get yourself all gussied up so that you and Chuck can go out and play doctor and leave my child to me.